Welcome back, everybody, to Funky Digital TV. In this particular segment, now about Omoyele Sowore and the IPOB people, Nnamdi Kanu, we want to talk today. And this particular program, if you be IPOB, you not like waiting for Kidzi, the share on this particular program. That one are your problem. If you be Sowore supporters and you not like waiting for Kidi won't talk today, that one are your problem. But now about how good and how firm and straightforward Omoyele Sowore is, now here we want to talk about. Remember, back in the days when Nnamdi Kanu dey London, when in the broadcast, in the talk about how in want IPOB, how IPOB go come to existence, how they want take, wrestle this power away from the power that be, that is the Kabas, aka the Fulani men and women. And that time when Nnamdi Kanu they share all this matter, all these stories, everything how it won't happen and how it don't happen before. There are a lot of IPOB people when they against Omoyele Sowore. A lot of IPOB people. I must say all of them, but majority of them. And those ones, when I really witness and see to myself, now the ones when they come online, when then they debunk Omoyele Sowore, when then they challenge Omoyele Sowore, when they talk, say, oh, we not like Sowore, we not want Sowore, Sowore not be our man, Sowore not be Yoruba person, Yoruba not be that, Sowore not be this. Now him we want to talk today. Because in those days, 2-3 years ago, one of these things they happened before they arrested Nnamdi Kanu. A lot of things when IPOB talk about Sowore. But Sowore, in his own part, they always talk and they speak. And all those things when Sowore they talk, when they speak about, now in favor of IPOB and in favor of Biafran people. Then the IPOB again come back again, come they attack and say, oh, make you not put mouth in anything when we talk. Because you are not an Igbo person. Because you be Yoruba person. Go and fight for Duduwa. Go and fight for this. Do your revolution. Do your AAC. But leave Nnamdi Kanu alone. Leave IPOB alone. That was how the IPOB people, then they come after Sowore and his group all the time. And to me, I see say all those things don't make sense. Till tomorrow, it not still make sense at all. The things when IPOB people do Sowore, if you be IPOB, yes, I know say you dey hear Funky D clearly, very, very clearly, because it gets some people when they inside this IPOB. We don't talk about this many years ago. When their head not they work. In fact, the northern Fulani people, they more better than them. Than they inside that IPOB. We not know how they take join, who recruits them. They just infiltrate everywhere in IPOB, trying to spoil, because they forget, say, by doing all these things, then they try to spoil Nnamdi Kanu's name. Because Nnamdi Kanu not be like them, and it not the reason like the way when all those IPOB people, the reason when they take attack Omoyele Sowore. Nnamdi Kanu never attack Omoyele Sowore one day. Nnamdi Kanu himself never ever, because Nnamdi Kanu see Sowore as a very, very straightforward person. And a real activist, and also a politician who knows waiting and how Nigeria is supposed to be. Nnamdi Kanu see Sowore as a great man, the same way Sowore sees to Nnamdi Kanu. Right? But waiting some group of IPOBs, they not understand, be say, they forget, say, Nnamdi Kanu's fight to liberate Biafra and the revolution now when Sowore forms himself, if they combine together, it will make a very, very serious force that could pull mountain seriously. Even now the thing when APC people and PD people, they don't think and say, man, if Sowore and then Nnamdi Kanu comes together, which I believe in future, it will come to happen. It will come to pass by the grace of God. They believe, say, if these two people come together, then go pull that mountain, that elephant, when they for inside that rock, then go remove them there. Now they fear. Now Sowore they outside, Nnamdi Kanu inside. So the thing where they try talk today about this IPOB thing, this one now message to IPOB people. Listen, man cannot fight alone. Man cannot fight alone. This fight, when IPOB led by Nnamdi Kanu, they fight. He can't fight it alone. He needs some other bodies to come join him to make a coalition. Just like APC and PDP, that they coalesce each other. Then they enter each other. So that is the way IPOB and IPOB needed some group of people. I mean, some group of organizations like this Sowore, AAC, Revolution Now. They need somebody like Sunday Igboho and the Oduduwa group just together to make sense. Because by that time, when Sowore, IPOB, Oduduwa, Nigeria don't finish with that. APC, PDP don't crumble be that. And now the thing where they don't want to happen. We see how they target these three people. Because they don't already think far and wide. Say, man, these people, these forces, if they come together, that elephant, when they inside that rock, must to fall. So, recently, when Nnamdi Kanu's council, Nnamdi Kanu's team, we saw Sowore with them in the court. But we don't see any IPOB member. We see Sowore in the court with Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer, including their lead counsel, the man when come from Benin, Edo State. And the other light-skinned one, when they lead them before the one from Edo State take over. We not see any IPOB when come support Nnamdi Kanu. But we saw Sowore there. So Sowore, when IPOB they condemn, take his time, go court, go stand in solidarity with the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, and the IPOB itself, when they claim, say, them be the IPOB, gone from Biafran land. When they claim, say, Nnamdi Kanu na their savior. When they claim, say, only Nnamdi Kanu go save them. Nobody they dispute that one with anybody, saying Nnamdi Kanu go be on a savior, right? But you they claim, say, somebody na your savior. You love this person. But you never go support the person. You never go support Nnamdi Kanu, but the man when be Omoyele Sowore himself, whom I respected so much, enter in the court where Nnamdi Kanu supposed to come. And that is not the first time, that is not the second time Sowore they go for Nnamdi Kanu. Everybody knows that. Where Sowore go there, the Biafran IPOB people, when they blast Sowore before, when saying one Sowore won't come stop or disrupt what that they do. But Sowore, when they claim a bad person, Now come they visit Nnamdi Kanu. Whereas people when they claim say Nnamdi Kanu are their savior, then none of them dead here. So this one are hypocrisy. The IPOB people. Even not only IPOB people, ladies and gentlemen, the whole Nigerian people, when they do hypocrisy, when the APC, PDP members, including LP, una got to stop all this on a hypocrisy. Do they claim say Sowore na a bad person? Sowore na when they call IPOB, they talk na bad person. Now they go see their savior. But the IPOB when they claim say him na a bad person, they're not come see Nnamdi Kanu. None of them did there. What a shame. Now the matter gonna carry come tell IPOB people, make una stop on hypocrisy. Sowore is more 100% more better than all of una when be IPOB members. I not talk about Nnamdi Kanu. I say IPOB members worldwide. Sowore leave his campaign, waiting he's supposed to do, everything when he's supposed to do, behind, go visit Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Sowore is doing that also because he knows say Nnamdi Kanu na another great man. And I see two of them having something in common and having something to do with each other regarding Nigeria in time to come. Because these are the only two great people we will get in Nigeria. So where Sowore leave everything when they do, go visit Nnamdi Kanu. I say kudos to Omoyele Sowore. Now the only tough lawn when we know in Nigeria with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu be that. So make IPOB stop this their hypocrisy and focus on their boss, how they want to take release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The man when they claim a bad person when be Omoyele Sowore now, he is more better than all of them combined together. Except Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So make una stop to do this una condemn one or they condemn Omoyele Sowore. All of us got to be one. Whether you be Yoruba, you be Hausa, you be Fulani, you be Efik, you be Ijaw, you be Igbo. All of us have to agree for better sometimes. I mean, those when claim say they love freedom. I'm not talking about APC. Me, I don't want to be one with APC and PDP and LP. So, but for those when loves freedom, suppose come together and agreed in one thing. Because Nnamdi Kanu and Sowore and all of us, they fight for the same freedom, the same thing, in a genuine form, in a genuine way. We see how many times when they don't intimidate and try to break down Omoyele Sowore, the same thing they do to Nnamdi Kanu. But they see Sowore not do anything. At the end of the day, they release Sowore after the whole oppression. The same things to Nnamdi Kanu. We don't see waiting that they do Nnamdi Kanu. At the end of the day, they will still leave Nnamdi Kanu because they don't get any evidence to prove Nnamdi Kanu's wrongdoing. Or to prove anything, say Nnamdi Kanu do this, Nnamdi Kanu do that. And many of the things when IPOB do in them days, not be in Abuja, not be in the north. So the cases about Nnamdi Kanu are supposed to be in the southeastern part of Nigeria, where IPOB them do all this, whether they claim say them do before. So not be Abuja Nnamdi Kanu supposed day today. If to say they really want to jail Nnamdi Kanu or put him in prison the way he is in Abuja today or wherever in the, it's supposed to be where he come from. But Nnamdi Kanu not do anything, and they even caught there. They don't give Nnamdi Kanu's verdict. I mean, the verdict favors Nnamdi Kanu. When they talk, say government must to pay Nnamdi Kanu some billions. So tell me, if your IPOB come together, If you are a revolution man, come together. Anything you are, so far you are a freedom fighter, come together for a better Nigeria. But if, like IPOB now, they claim, see, then they fight for the Biafran people in general. If you they fight your fight in a very genuine manner. Now, all of them don't condemn Sowore. Sowore one don't condemn today. Now, Sowore is better than all the whole IPOB worldwide. Because now only man when they go see Nnamdi Kanu. Whereas IPOB, when Nnamdi Kanu self they lead, they know they go see him as Nnamdi Kanu. And tomorrow they go say Sowore na bad person. Sowore na number one. Sowore na number one. Sowore not do any bad thing to IPOB people. One love everybody and see you guys next time. Bye.